are live.
Hello.
Does that feel weird?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's been like, 4 months?
When was the last one? So the last one was when everyone came back after lockdown.
It was
No, the last one was because we were going to record one.
Oh my god, yes, everyone came back and then you got in the mood and then didn't post it.
No, I didn't get in the mood. I was busy that night, if you remember correctly.
No.
So since the last podcast...
No, we recorded half of it.
No, we recorded all of it. But then Alex come into the kitchen and was like, I need to cook. So I was like, can you wait? And she was like, no. So I was like, okay, fuck you then. And then I went off to go get anally penetrated because since the last time we were here, so much has happened. I've been in a full-blown relationship.
Hang on. Before that, why did we stop? Was it because everyone came back, or was it just because we were too busy with uni?
It's because I had a relationship.
Alright, okay, go and explain that then.
Oh my god, I hope he's listening. Fuck you. Right, what happened was, sorry. I got with this boy after lockdown, like when lockdown started to calm down, and he was also at the student accommodation, but he wasn't at our college. He went to like the university and done some boring course that, you know, no one really needs in life. You know, it was called paramedics. Like, no one needs them.
What's paramedics? what's paramedics?
As you know, me and you do a very essential course. Musical theatre.
Everyone needs musical theatre.
Yeah, and he was just doing this stupid one. I was like, you know, you're not going to get a career out of it.
You're not saving lives. We are.
Yeah, you're not saving lives. What you want to... You think you're a paramedic? So then I was shacking up with this boy. It was great.
You were smitten, weren't you?
Yeah, very smitten.
You were absolutely smitten.
Great intercourse. And then I went away for... was like Easter half term or something.
A week, weren't it?
He went back to wherever fucking southern Tory place he's from, and I went back to the beautiful city of Liverpool. And when we got back, everything has changed. He was just not messaging me as frequently, ghosting me. I mean, we were still having sex occasionally, and it was great, but it was just there. And then one night in June, he was like, it's my last night tonight, gonna come see you. I was like, okay. And then, so then I've been messaging him since all day while I was at uni, and I was like, where are you? He was like, just going out for a couple of drinks with my friends. Got to about 12 a.m. and I was like, so I called him. I said, hi, it's Kai. And he said, who's Kai? I was embarrassed, degraded, humiliated. I said, what? And then I cried about it for 30 minutes and then was over it.
You're like, on to the next.
Yeah, and then I was like, let's go to Gay Town. So what's been going on with you since then?
Well,
sorry, disclaimer. At this table, I'm just currently in my new house because we're both in second year now. And this table is... fucked. And so you're just gonna hear a lot of banging. Yeah, every time you hear a fucking creak in the table, take a shot.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't know what's gone on with me since
like February.
Well, probably the biggest thing which anyone who's listening already kind of knows is that I went to this like massive like I need to be by myself moment. Like, didn't go to college. Didn't you know what I mean? How do you explain it? Like,
say I don't know, because I also moved out of that flat last year into the flat
my
next
god,
door.
yes. This is the tea. This is nothing against me.
No, I moved out to the flat next door because it wasn't the flat I was in last year. Flat 9 was just, it wasn't the vibe for me to excel. So then I moved to flat 10 with ways. I mean, by the way, moved to flat 10. We had a balcony connecting to flat 9. I didn't move far.
It was literally next door.
But yeah, I still speak to most people from flat 9.
Yeah, especially me.
There's like 2 people that I don't speak to from there.
Are you guys surprised that we're still good friends?
Yeah, I've been through a lot.
I know.
What else happened?
I don't know. I went into my like little depression pit, and then.
Oh yeah,
came
sorry.
out of it.
Sorry for interrupting your tender moment before.
In it, fucking hell. I went into like a little depression pit, and then kind of finished the year, and I was like, "Do you know what? I'm gonna come back next year, even better, even stronger." Which I feel like I kind of have, but at the same time, I'm a bit like I need a lot of improvement.
You come back #stronger than yesterday.
Literally. And then summer happened, got hitched, got unhitched, came back to uni.
Oh my god, yeah, you had a boyfriend?
I know.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not the boyfriend material, let's just say that, so it didn't really work out. And then came back to uni, I was like, it's a new me.
It's a new dawn.
It's a new day. It's a new life for me.
And
I'm feeling unsure.
by the way, I'm just messing around with the mic settings. Sorry, everyone. Just making sure that we have the best quality for you guys listening. I think this one's probably the best. Yeah, okay, let's stick with her.
Have you missed us?
Have you missed us? Comment below. What in the...
What in the shit?
Do you know what we had? I think we had like 3 comments from people that we didn't know, and like one of our most popular ones, and it was like, what in the gay? What?
Yeah, literally though.
We should have called this playlist. We should have called this podcast Top and Bottom. Top and Bottom Bunk.
Top and bottom. Yeah.
Even though since this podcast come out, Kieran is now decided that he's versatile.
Yeah, I am. I like it both ways.
Talk about that.
Well, it all comes down to like experience, doesn't it? Like I always thought I was a top because I never had the experience of all these straight like listeners.
You thought you were a top because your brother was a bottom.
Basically. If my parents ever hear this fucking podcast,
listen, he's from Manchester. It's very natural up there. Oh, he just hit me.
No, so basically.
Listen, I didn't know I was gay until my uncle told me.
No, so basically, like, I thought.
Oh, that fucking hair.
For people who don't know what top and bottom mean, top means like.
If you don't know what top and bottom means, like, stop the earth. It's time for you to go.
Well, if you don't know what it means, stop listening because
it's the gay agenda.
Yeah, literally. Anyway, so I was yeah, I'm a top, blah blah blah, and then I had an experience of being a bottom like one time, and I was like, do you know what? It's not that half bad. So now I'm first.
Do you want to name names or?
Fuck off! Everyone knows who it is anyway.
Yeah, it was Francis.
You can quit whilst you're at it. Thank you very much.
What else? Right.
What else has happened? Well, I mean, we've come out of lockdown. We're finally at uni.
Thank God.
Kind of feels
like
normal, but still a bit like COVID precautions. You know what I mean? Like having to take COVID
it's
tests.
Definitely more normal now, though. Can I tell you though? I was out on the night when we come out of lockdown. And also 4 nights before that.
Yeah, literally.
And 3 weeks after that. And they'd done a countdown, and we were in, I'm not naming names, but we were in Superstar Boudoir in Liverpool. And they'd done a countdown. My good friend Brenda LeBeau on the DJ booth, she said 10, 9, and then unless you're Kieran Lever, you know the rest of the numbers after that. And then
wait, what?
She
what
got to 3,
is it
2, 1, and then we fucking ran to that dance floor, and they played "You're Free to Do What You Want to Do," and we were like,
nice.
"Hey!"
Do you know what I was?
And then they
doing
played
that night?
"Everybody's Free." We had a ball. What was you doing that night?
Working. I was working behind the bar.
It's sadder than that.
And,
That, do you know what though? It went from ambulance drivers and like nurses and doctors to being key workers to bar staff being key workers.
Yeah, literally. Like I got so much work over like someone like after lockdown because everyone was like back at the pubs.
Listen, I don't even want to big myself up with the tips I was giving them bar staff.
Honestly,
50p.
yeah.
50p. It's more than I'd usually give. I'm fucking poor as shit. No, I was like, once a month to get yourself something nice. Here's 50p.
Yeah, literally. Someone would be like, what wine would you like? And I'm like, well,
yeah.
Wine? I'd normally go for the Prosecco. And they're like, £10 tip. There you go.
Yeah, no, the shot was $2.90. I'd give them £3 and be like, keep the change. I felt like Beyonce.
Love that. So
sorry, take a shot.
So taking another shot apparently. What's happened in the world since we last podcasted?
Too much, I think.
Who's died?
That
That girl from
Oh my god.
That girl group.
Nadine Coyle, no.
Nadine Coyle, no.
No, she's still very
that
much
one from like Girls, not Girls Loud. Who is it?
I'm so shit with pop culture.
Pussycat Dot? No. I don't know who it is.
Oh my god. Oh, do you know who did die though?
Who?
Naya Rivera. Oh.
Oh, no, she died before this.
Did she?
Yeah, she died.
Do you know what? So what? Rest in peace, man.
It's like nearly a year in it.
She was fucking hair in that show. Right, that's not COVID.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's not COVID. It's because I'm a smoker.
So yeah, so me and Mr. Kieran have both started second year at our university.
Yeah. That we're still not gonna name.
Yeah, we're not naming it.
Everyone knows where we know.
We're not naming it.
Was it? Is it
Something about Seagull or something.
London Studios.
Brit School. Longview.
We're none of those, by the way.
Yeah, or maybe we are. But but yeah, so we're in second year.
Yeah.
We both don't live together anymore.
I know. Which seemed like a good idea. Nice. It seemed like it seemed like a good idea at the start, like not to live with each other, and we never discussed.
Yeah, I
living.
feel like we didn't really like each other at the end of second year.
No, we didn't.
First year.
But then we came back and we're both like, oh, we should have just lived together.
Yeah.
It would have been such a vibe.
It sure would have.
Well, we'll live together next
Because
year.
we have it's not really that bad, but like we have the thing of a lot of people from our year last year live with their friends.
Yeah.
And we just sort of live with
we
people.
had to live with people that we had to live with.
That we know, or in my case, didn't even know.
I mean, they were friends at some point, but then...
Yeah, like we know...
Towards the end, everyone
Yeah.
Because you got to bear in mind, we had to do Zoom classes together, we ate together.
Yeah.
We basically... I had a slumber party in my fucking room for like 2 months. Like, there was two girls,
yeah.
There was 2 girls sleeping on the floor for 2 months in my room, like, do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So we all got a bit... It was a bit like everyone's getting on each other's tits, basically.
Yeah, and you know what? With good reason though, because people in that flat were wild.
Yeah.
They're wild now.
Coming
in these.
Literally. But now we're at our own places.
Yeah.
Here's a question. How are you?
What's it like being an esteemed homeowner?
No,
Even though I'm still
the
renting.
question is, how's the dynamic between you and your housemates?
Okay, right. So here's the thing.
Bear in mind they might listen. They won't, but you know what I mean.
Literally, they're upstairs. They can hear us. Here's the thing.
Oh yeah, we're in Kai's house, by the way.
Yeah, we're in my mansion in the countryside. So what happened was I didn't know these people. I was very struggling to find a house because it's hard trying to move into with people that you know when you're already famous. So I didn't want people to like fawn over me. No, what it was I was supposed to live with this boy who will remain anonymous, but his name's Robert Smith, and we were very close. And but then we fell out.
Times.
We fell out.
Which time?
Do you know what though? I can say this because I really like him now. I think he's hysterical. But we did fall out, and we were supposed to live together, and it was last minute when we fell out. So then I didn't have anyone, and he didn't have anyone. So then I had to move in with anyone that would I could find.
Yeah, don't name names in this house.
I just did.
Not in this house.
Oh no, in this house. So
Sorry, I
no, but so it was these 2 first years, and come on, ASMR.
Hi guys.
And you know what? They're actually really great to live with. No, what's the way? It's very it's just easy to live with them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's not what you were telling me the other day.
Thank you for giving me the time to approach this in a sensible manner. No, there are a few things that get on my tits, of course, because that's what's going to happen.
Pet peeves, basically.
But it's nothing terrible.
You can't deal with.
Why have you walked across the edge of the room? But but I think I'm quite lucky to live with them. I think what the thing is, everyone that I've lived with in the past, I've been trying to be best friends with them. Oh my god, Kieran. But now I've approached it in a way that I'm these are people I live with. Let's just see what comes from that, whether it's friendship or not. Do you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, there is also a huge divide because of connections and stuff like that. To be honest, I don't know why we're really making it this deep, because I actually really like living with them, to be honest. They're really easy people to live with.
Yeah, it's not stressful.
Because they're bisexual, so it's great. It's great to live with. Well, I think they are. By questioning, I don't fucking know.
Fair enough.
And if you're listening to this and you're thinking, can't believe you just said that, you can fuck off, because I didn't even say your name, so I can say what the fuck I want. In fact, you should actually come down and be guest judges, no, guest appearance.
Sorry, fucking RuPaul.
You should be guest appearances on
Oh my
this
god, we
podcast.
actually should.
And we can squash the beef.
Talking about,
There's no beef.
talking about guest appearances, it's a special person's birthday tomorrow, isn't it?
Happy birthday, Alexander.
Alexander's happy
we love
birthday.
you so much.
Yeah.
So funny.
Our
also,
little threesome click.
Since we're doing shout outs, who do we give shout outs to every single episode?
Emma and Michael Self.
Emma and Michael Self. So I now have, Emma's fucking great. I've loved them both for so long. But since I've moved groups into second year, guess who's in my group? You know.
Myself.
Michael Self.
Oh, is he?
He's in my group. Did you not know that?
No, I don't know anything about you.
And I went from being very good friends to him now being like my fucking husband.
Oh,
I rely on him for so much emotional support.
But
I hope he's listening. I love you there.
I'm still your flat husband, let's be honest. Fuck off.
Love you.
Love you too.
Did you hear that, guys? He loves me.
I mean, you do go for anyone called Kieran, don't you, so?
Oh, yeah, so apparently, right. So, me and Kieran had a sleepover through the week, and like...
A sleepover with year 8? He slept at my house.
Yeah, a sleepover. And basically...
We made a joke, didn't we?
Me and Kieran, like, never really... I don't know how to explain it. Can we talk about...
I mean, everyone already knows anyway, don't they?
Well, yeah, there's a little bit of a sexual history between us. So basically, but however, there's also, because of that, there's a weird... there was a weird dynamic, still a little bit now, wherever.
No, I don't think there is.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, people who are gay, like, especially, I don't know whether it's the same with your uni, if you're from a different uni, but, like, at our uni, like, every gay person just shags every other gay person, like...
But that's not even a gay thing.
Do you not think it's
Everyone's
just our
shagging
uni?
everyone. I know, everyone's shagging everyone.
Do you think?
Especially at uni. Everyone
Yeah.
is just shagging
It's
everyone.
It's our prime time before we get jobs and stuff like that.
I don't know
when
what
we
it is
can't.
about missing home that makes you want to shag some random person that lives with you.
Yeah.
Some things.
But anyway...
I miss you, Mum. I'm going to suck this lad off that lives
Oh
next
my
door to me.
fucking god. Who lives on the other side of the wall to me.
Literally.
No, but to be fair, yeah, we've had times,
Yeah.
haven't we, that we've, you know...
Intimate moments. But,
Which got me in a lot of
so,
shit.
why does it put you in a lot of shit?
Because I had, like, a lot of, sexual... like, a lot of intimate moments with a lot of people from
I mean,
my,
you are very good looking.
No, not at the moment.
Why?
I fucking... Have you not seen my acne?
Oh, who's that?
It's fucking popping.
You've got like 4 spots. See, I can't relate because I've never had acne. What I do have though is crippling back pain because I'm a fat shit.
I mean, I have crippling depression, but anyway.
Oh.
No. What was I saying? Yeah, I had a lot of intimate moments with a lot of people in my year. You could kind of call me a fuckboy from first year, which I think I've changed now because I'm definitely not like shagging around and stuff like that. Like, especially last year, it got me in a lot of shit. Like, obviously, you know, intimate moments with you, and then the next day, an intimate moment with someone else. And
Which
then,
I didn't know about.
And then the week, you didn't know about it.
No, I didn't.
Did you know? Oh, lol. Anyway.
Addressing the drama.
Yeah, but it was first year of uni.
First time away from home.
Like, I don't know whether it's the same for you, but my parents were they still are, they're very, very strict.
No, it wasn't the same for me.
No, but my parents are, like, very strict, so, like, as soon as I got to uni, I was like, this is my life, I'm going to take control of it, do you know what I mean, type thing. So I got kind of carried away. And
well, that was me, because this is my second uni.
Yeah.
My first uni, I fucking blew, like, £1,500
yeah, literally,
in, like, 2 weeks.
Like, the first year, you do things out of impulse instead
it's
of
literally
like...
your first time.
Yeah.
They literally throw... I mean, with student accommodation, it's not too much of a big of a dive, but it's like you go from getting everything provided for you to having to literally do it all yourself. Like, if you want to shower... The way I describe it is, if you want to shower at 3 a.m, you kind of... No one can stop you.
Yeah.
And that, to me, is crazy.
Oh, by the way, we... Like you've heard before, we digress?
Yeah, like, dive off the beaten path.
Yeah, we basically just go on little whams, so, like, every time we do that, take a shot, but... I really appreciated living in, like, first year because it actually...
It's sort of
it made me
a little bit.
A lot more friends because if I was living in a house with 2 other people like I am now, and was in my one group that we
Especially
had at
during
uni,
COVID lockdown too.
I wouldn't have met anyone.
Yeah.
Whereas uni accommodation, I met at least like 50 people. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
which were all in our year. So
yeah, it's too crazy. Can I just talk about though? I'm loving second year. It's so much better, and I don't know if that's just because there's no lockdown, no COVID, but I just enjoy the classes more. I think you get to express yourself a little bit more,
and the fact that we don't have to wear masks anymore, it makes such a difference.
It honestly does, because for those of you who don't know, we had to like dance in masks when we used to go into college, and it was so stressful.
I'm really upset because I missed this whole week because not whole week. I was in yesterday and then came in for one lesson today, but by the way, this is Friday. But because I was like, this is like cold going around uni at the moment, isn't there?
Yeah, like, it happens. Seasonal flus.
Yeah, like everyone's getting sick, so I was off then, and I was off today. And do you know what? If that happened last year, I'd have been like, oh well, I'll catch up.
Yeah.
But now I'm sad that I didn't go to those lessons. You know what I mean? Like, I would have loved to go to those lessons.
Yeah.
Because it's so much better. It's just. And the thing is as well, like, the canteen's open finally. Do you know what I mean?
It's
like,
great.
The canteen.
No, it's not great because I spend £15 a day.
But the canteen's open and there's benches outside, and you go and sit with people, and then you literally don't sit at that table more than 5 minutes. You just go around everyone and stuff like that.
It's so good. Do you know what? That canteen woman now, I woke up to her and I go, Diet Coke, and she goes, another one. And I go, yeah.
I walk up and she's like, what do you want? And then the other girl goes, sausage butty. Like, yeah, that's it.
Should we take a break?
Yeah, I need
Yeah, let's take a break. We'll be back in a minute! Hi guys, we're back.
We're back.
We were just on the balcony and just looking at the stars. What were we talking about? We were just talking about this podcast.
We were just talking about how much this podcast means to both of us.
Yeah. And what it means too.
Exactly. Do you want to explain what it means?
Well, I mean, on surface level, I think it was a way to escape boredom over lockdown.
Yeah.
From when we were stuck at accommodation from January to March. But then other than that, it was a way to also help other people that were bored inside.
And also a way to help us
yeah.
I don't know whether
Stop leaning on the fucking table.
I don't know whether you listen to this in what's it called,
chronological order.
But there was one week where I was like, oh, my parents don't know I'm gay, and then literally the next week I was out to my family. Do you know what I mean? It's a way for us to be
to be what?
To open up and then give us confidence to
speak to each other.
Yeah, and sorry, Kai's fucking filming me. Fucking hell.
No, it was, and I don't know. I don't
think that picked up anything I just said, so I'm gonna lean into the mic a bit more. Look, it's not. No, look, it's not picking up any lines.
No, it is. We can hear it.
Are you sure?
Let me just do a double check. So Kieran likes to doubt me, even though I've got headphones on, and I can literally hear what it sounds like.
Anyway.
So what are we doing tonight?
Anyway,
what are we doing tonight?
We're going out.
Where are we going? You can't say it.
I wasn't going to say I was drinking anyway.
We're going out to...
we're going to a tap class.
Yeah, we're going to a tap class. We're going to go see all our year.
It's on Hilltop, which is a tap class.
Yeah, on the hilltop.
On the hilltop, yeah.
It's very hard us going out with our year because we're very famous.
You are, I'm not.
Do you know what we should do? Because we've never played games or anything. Should we do a quiz while we're on this podcast?
Oh, do you know what? Yeah.
Okay, right.
What quiz should we do?
General
knowledge.
Should we do general knowledge?
Okay. General knowledge.
General knowledge. Okay. Okay, so we found a general knowledge quiz.
We're dumb as shit, so...
Do you know what I typed in to get it?
What?
General knowledge, easy. So, we
Obviously
don't...
not gonna get
It doesn't have the answers next to it. So...
Do you know what? We're going to have to try and guess it, and if we've got the answer wrong, comment in the comments what the answer is.
No, we'll have the answers next to us. But if we get the answer wrong, take a shot. Because these are so easy, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. And we're just thick as pig shit. But I think I'm quite smart. No, you've got like weird smart levels. Like
I'll know certain questions which no one else will know.
Like a
but
lot
like,
about specific things.
Yeah, and it's... Yeah. Go on, what's the first question?
Okay. What does BBC stand for?
It's like broadcasting, but that's like the second bit.
I feel like it's British Broadcasting Company.
Do you think?
I don't know. Is that our final answer? Lock in.
Lock in.
British Broadcasting Corporation.
Oh, no. Did you just look at the other answers?
I just did, didn't I? No,
let me answer them.
I only see number two. Let me
answer
okay.
them.
Number two. What nut is used to make marzipan? I've just forgot.
Hazelnut.
I have to be so careful with the answers. So hazelnut, is that your final answer?
No. It's either cashew, hazelnut, or chestnut.
What the fuck did you answer?
Hazelnut.
Almonds?
Ah, fuck off.
Question number 3. Your TikTok 10 slots right now. What element does O represent in the periodic table?
Oxygen.
Oxygen. I don't even want to check that one because I know I'm right. Who was British Prime Minister before Theresa May? I know the answer to this because I was alive. Maggie Thatcher.
I'm joking, obviously.
Your Majesty.
Maggie Thatcher was one of my parents.
Okay.
I mean, they're still alive. But...
What do you know? Who do you think it is?
James Corden.
No, he fucked a pig.
James Corden?
No. The old Prime Minister.
Kai Gosgrove then?
Oh, hang on a minute. It's the pig you. Don't hit me. Okay. It's David Cameron.
Yeah.
Who won I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here in 2019?
Lizzo. I don't fucking know.
David Cameron and Jacqueline Josser. Okay, let's make this last one because I feel like this is quite boring.
But we can do a different quiz.
I don't know. I feel like it's not much. Right, we'll see. What's the name of the river that runs through Egypt?
Nile.
Yes, the River Nile.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, right. Let's talk about
sex, baby.
Let's talk about...
Nice one.
Let's talk about what... So, run me through your summer. Describe your summer in one word.
Work.
Where did you work?
Actually, no. One word. Loyalty.
Do you want to go any deeper?
Yeah, okay. So, I had this boy. I'm not naming names, but I had this boy. You know, my boyfriend.
His name was Niall Horan.
I will fucking wish. And it was great. It was fun. He introduced me to a lot of new music because he's an indie guy and I'm more of an MT, opera and all that sort of shit. So
unless it's Olivia Rodrigo, I don't like indie music.
No, but he introduced me to a lot of music. And to be fair,
it all sounds like this to me.
No, it's not music. It's not. No, it's not like that.
Okay, what is it?
That's like fucking indie, like dramatic indie.
What's
like,
it's good for you, like indie music. I mean, it's mainstream, but like
I think it's pop.
It's like punk rock in it because she's like
indie. I'm trying to think of a song that you would know from indie.
What about I tried to scream, but my head was on.
No, definitely not. Indie rock. It's like Seven Nation Army and shit like that.
No, but I love that one. That's dead famous.
Yeah, but that's.
Is that Here We Are Now? Entertainer. No, I don't think it is.
I like Charlemagne.
No, I think it's Seven Nation Army.
Do you know Charlemagne by The Blossoms?
No. What about?
That never came up in any of the clubs. Anyway, no.
There's indie clubs?
Yeah. There's this one called 42s, which was originally named 42nd Street, and then got moved to 42nd. 42s.
Feel the beat.
So anyway, I had this boy. It was going Well, it was like we was happy with each other and this and that, and it kind of got to a point where it was like a kind of like a stalemate, like a month before I was moving, where it was like I wanted to make the effort to see him, and obviously wanted to make the effort to him. And my mum, because I came out last year, obviously you would have heard on the podcast.
By the way, you keep saying last year. It was this year.
I mean, like last academic year.
Okay, yeah.
And my mum was so nice, and even my dad. I thought my dad would be difficult about me being gay.
See, I met his family last week, and they were lovely to me. And his auntie said that I remind her of Princess Diana.
Literally. Anyway, back to my sad story.
And I said, what, Dad?
No, but like my mum and my dad were like, we've had difficulties with me coming out before and this and that, but they were literally like, do you know what? Please bring him home. We want to meet him. We want him to be part of the family and this and that, which was really, really nice. Whereas him, he was like, oh, I'm going to have to sneak you into my house. Just pretend that you're my friend, this and that. I don't know whether you've seen, but like sex education.
I was just going to mention that.
Literally
sex
Adam.
Education.
It's Adam's family, like, oh, he's just a friend.
But could you not sympathise because you were literally just that person?
I was, but in a relationship, I can totally sympathise. I absolutely understood where he was coming from.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I want to be someone's partner who's like, their family will like...
Yeah, it gets to the point where obviously it's hard to come out to your family, but it gets to the point where if you're in that relationship and it's just if you're putting the 100% in.
Yeah,
you want to be with someone who's not ashamed to be you.
To me, it was like my parents wanted to meet him, make it official and this and that, and he was literally like, just pretend you're my friend, I'll sneak you in.
And you know what? It's just, I get how hard it is to be in that position, but then it's like you're sort of on your own little journey of like, I want to come out and express myself, and I don't want to go back to that.
I totally get that. And that's why we ended it, because I was like, I want to be with someone who I can be part of the family, like go out for family meals and this and that. Like, I want to be a part of their life, where at this point I was like, just a part of like his personal life.
Yeah, because it comes to the point where it's like, you can't... Oh, how do I explain this? This is a hard one. It's like, you can't... I forgot what I was going to say.
No, but anyway, so like, we ended because... I mean, I didn't tell him that because I don't want to break his heart, because obviously, like, he was, like, struggling with his... Not struggling, but, like, he wanted to come out of his own time, which is fine, because that's what I did. But it just got to a point where it's, like, it was kind of, like, effort to make conversation and stuff like that, because he was very indie, and I was musical theatre, and he always used to tell me, oh, I'm kind of embarrassed when people go on stage and, like, sing and act and all that.
See, that's a red flag.
It was a red flag, but I was, like, literally in love. Like, I was so in love with him, and I was like, do you know what? You don't need to come and see my shows.
Can I just be honest, though? I met him. Why? Why? No, he was lovely, but I was like, you're a really nice person, you seem lovely. That was it. I
don't know, it was just... I don't know, he was kind to me, obviously. Because if he wasn't fucking kind to me, I wouldn't be his fucking partner. But he was kind to me, and he did like me. But I made a lot of effort. Like, I used to go and pick him up from work pretty much, not most nights, but like every other night or whatever. And he'd sit in the car and rant for 30 minutes without me speaking, type thing, and then get back to his house and be like, okay, no, do you know what I mean? Like, wait, that's like me explaining why I loved him. No, that's me, like, putting him in the dirt, but... I don't know, like, it's hard to explain. This boy was like, I just loved him, do you know what I mean? Like, there wasn't like one reason why I loved him, there was multiple reasons. And it got to the point where there was less reasons of loving him than more reasons of why we shouldn't be together, if you get what I mean.
I completely get what you mean. I mean, I've been through it.
Yeah, exactly.
But, where someone doesn't do anything wrong, but it's just... not.
It just gets to that point where it's like,
honestly, like, not the vibe.
Like, it was like literally 2 months, and we should have still been in the honeymoon stage, and it felt like it was like an old married couple. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So we ended.
Yeah, because if I'm gonna, can I talk about the experience when he came here?
Yeah, go for it.
So yeah, so he came here and he's been together since, for how long? He came here on
Like
September.
July.
I remember the exact date because it's when my Wi-Fi ran out and I needed to buy a new Wi-Fi. It was September the 1st. He came here. You came here August 31st, and after midnight, these cunts left because it turned midnight and the Wi-Fi ran out. And then automatically, suspiciously, Kieran was like, "Oh, I think I'm gonna go home."
Yeah, because he was fucking bladdered. He couldn't keep his head up.
Yeah, it was because there was no Wi-Fi. But so yeah, but then basically he'd leave the room to go for like a wee, and then Kieran would be like, "Oh, he's just doing my head, blah 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 blah." By the way, speaking to, so I was like, "Oh yeah, whatever." And then Kieran would leave the room, and then his boyfriend would be like, "Oh, he's doing my head in," and I'd be like, "What the fuck is going on?" Even when I said I didn't tell you this, I didn't think it would last.
No, I didn't. So. And from that, I gathered that I'm not a relationship type.
Do you know what the weird thing was though?
What?
Which I was like, Kieran, you need to calm down, because he comes in drunk. I'm not even drunk.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was like, me and him that night had more in common than him and his boyfriend.
Literally though.
And we were just like, I was trying not to exclude and stuff, but it was a weird one.
Yeah.
But if he's listening, you're a really lovely person. You deserve better.
I'm obviously not. Yeah, but I'm obviously not. If I can't keep a boy to myself, I've been through 10 boys last year. Couldn't keep one of them to myself. Had a boyfriend, couldn't keep him for more than 2 months.
Yeah,
So
because you think the grass is greener.
It's not even that. It's just I feel like when I get to that point, I'm like, oh yeah, this is the one. This and that, and then I do something which I don't even think is bad, which turns out to be bad to them.
Listen, I love the way you're having an emotional moment leaning back on the wall, but this mic is barely picking you up. So you better contract forwards and speak into this mic. And hinge.
No, I don't think I'm a relationship sort of person because I can't keep one boy to myself. So.
No, but it all comes from communication. I think a relationship,
and
the most important thing.
And this is the thing.
And I think that I know you're not bad at it, but
I can't communicate. I don't communicate because I keep everything
does
to
that
myself.
come from a fear of hurting someone?
It comes from a fear of hiding the fact that I was gay from my parents.
But no, I'm not talking about where it comes from, but why do you not communicate? Do you not want to hurt the other person by saying, like, this annoys me?
Yeah, I'm a people pleaser.
Because let's be honest, there are people out there
if I say my feelings to some person that they won't like, I won't say it because I don't want to upset them.
And you know what? Here's one thing I've learned, literally just recently, is that if you say your feelings to someone that you care about and they can't, not because obviously they're going to struggle with it. You're telling them something you don't want to know. But if they can't deal with it, then you don't have to have them in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, it's a weird one. It's a weird one. Because
I love the way these podcasts always start off with like,
yeah.
and then we get deep, and then it turns into a therapy lesson for me to Kieran.
Literally.
I just start charging you for this.
You can fuck off. Thank you very fucking much.
But yeah, I feel like recently we've just rekindled a friendship that has been there.
Yeah.
Who's harassing me on Snapchat, sorry?
I don't... Get off your phone, you cheeky bastard.
No, go on, tell your irrelevant story.
Cheeky.
Oh my god. Daddy, please stop.
No, it wasn't his fault.
We just been rewatching Glee on it.
No, the thing is, we didn't have a friendship at the end of first year, and we never spoke over summer, and then we came back, and you're like, do you want to come over? And it kind of rekindled.
See, I have a lot of things that I was like, fuck Kieran for this. And you probably have a lot of things that we
Go on, tell me. I want to know.
I can't because it includes the people, and I'm not
bringing them up.
But then I sort of got to the point where I was like, it took that a little break and stuff like that, and then I was out in like clubs over summer, and I'd be messaging him like, actually, like, wish you were here, and then I was like, the good things sort of outweighed the bad, and now that we don't live together, it's nice to see each other in small doses.
It is, because it's like, especially last weekend, and it's probably going to be the same this weekend. Last weekend, I spent like Thursday to Sunday,
yeah,
at your house.
Do you know what's so funny? Do you remember on Sunday, like morning-ish? By the way, we'd just been out the night before, and he woke up at like some stupid time that he wakes up, and he was like, "I'm gonna go now." And do you remember what I said?
What?
I was in bed. I was half asleep. I was like, "Okay, goodbye."
Yeah, literally.
I think you were expecting like this deep, like, thank you so much for such a fun weekend. Thank you.
No,
And
I
then she
just,
just went,
no. I was expecting you not to reply. That's what I was expecting.
the reason he left is because he thought I was dead. And he literally was like, I'm going, like, I need to go home. I'm going to do my homework. And I said, bye.
Yeah.
I said, you have to move the door to the right when you go out.
Literally. No, but I'm glad we've rekindled this, like,
I am.
friendship. Like,
Where's the vodka?
Yeah. As you can tell, we're getting more and more drunk.
So basically, let's talk about the elephant in the room.
What elephant in the room?
Sorry, I'm just filling a vodka. Basically, I have an assignment from one of the teachers at the university we go to that basically says, hang on, he's just gonna open a can. Give us 2 seconds. You ready for this? So one of the assignments from the teachers at university.
Can we just appreciate that I fill Kai's drinks up all the time and he never fills mine up?
Excuse me, Doctor Strange. Hang on.
Oh my god, we need to talk about the Marvel films after this because you're pissed off about it. But
Okay, I don't know why I'm pissed off, but you can tell me about it in a minute.
yeah.
So my assignment this weekend is to film a vlog and then send it to the teacher, just the teacher. So I basically got to do a vlog addressing the teacher, which is actually a very exciting homework.
Yeah, it's alright.
I think it's very fun to do because basically he wants to see if we have the editing skills in us for a project that we're doing in the same class.
Yeah.
And it's fun. I love talking about me. And do you know what? I'm probably going to use this clip in the vlog from the podcast right now. So, hi teacher. Hope you're enjoying this. But yeah, I think it's such a fun homework to do.
Yeah.
And it also really helps. Well, not as much me, because I'm quite adept at like editing and stuff like that. But it's really fun for people like Joe Blogs from like the corner of Anfield that has never had to touch an editing software in his life. Which is fun. Okay, right. Marvel movies. Wait there. Should we put a sound effect in?
Dun, 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 dun.
That's copyright.
Oh shit.
All rights to Alan Silvestri.
That was so out of pitch as well.
What
I do
it
apologise.
wasn't. It was very in pitch. For you.
It wasn't.
Ow!
But-
Kieran, stop domesticing me.
Yeah, but you love it, so shut up.
Oh my god.
The secrets
Right.
are coming out tonight.
Right. What the fuck do you want to say about Marvel?
The fact that I watched Black Widow without you.
Oh, very annoyed.
Yeah.
Never watched a Marvel film in his life. We watched. What did we watch together? We watched
The
Captain
first
Marvel. We watched
No,
Thor.
no. Watch Thor
Ragnarok was the first one.
Then we watched the first part of
Captain Marvel.
Endgame.
We watched Captain Marvel.
No,
No,
yeah.
we watched Captain Marvel first.
No, because listen, we watched.
Oh no, we watched Infinity War first.
Yeah, and then because she came in at the end, I was like, I need to go.
Yeah,
I need to watch.
no. So at the end of Infinity War, Captain Marvel has that cameo, and then it says we need to watch Captain Marvel before we
No,
watch
I
Endgame.
said we need to watch it. I said because
Okay, but we did watch
Yeah.
Captain Marvel before Endgame.
Yeah.
So then we put that film on. He got bored and said, "Let's skip." It was like 3 a.m. and he was like, "I think I want to go to bed." And I was like, "Let's watch Endgame." So then I think we watched like the first 20 minutes. Because obviously, if you haven't seen Endgame, spoiler. It's not even a spoiler at this point. It's been out for 2 years. Captain Marvel is in it. And so I was like, me to watch Captain Marvel.
Every fucking Marvel characters in it.
Yeah, but like no, whatever. So then he comes round yesterday and he's like, "I've watched Endgame." Is that true? Please tell me it's a lie.
No, I have actually watched it. Ow! You fucking cunt! Ow! Ow!
I'm scared.
Yeah, you should be fucking scared.
I just threw a vodka into his head.
I'm about to swirl you, fucking hell.
Swirly me? Oh, Daddy.
No, throw a drink in your face.
Can you do it all in my mouth?
That fucking hurt.
I'm sorry.
I've got fucking acne.
The biggest Marvel fans you'll know. The biggest Marvel movie. He watched it without me. Do you feel good about yourself?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Because I enjoyed it. And I also watched Black Widow without you.
I'm not so much bothered about Black Widow because it's not as big as Endgame.
But the thing is, not being a Marvel fan, I watched Black Widow. I don't know whether you know, but it makes a lot of references from like what the actual Black Widow like says in movies. And I'm like she was like, she's Russian. like shut up. Like, she's Russian. She was trained here in the Red Room and this and that. I was watching it and she was like, I've told you this before. And I'm like, what have you fucking told her? I don't fucking know.
Because he's only watched backwards.
Literally.
He's only watched backwards and she's like, I've said this before. He's like, when?
Yeah, literally. I'm like, how many years ago? What movie do I need to watch?
Did you watch Civil War? Because this film is sort of like
what, Captain America?
Film just after Civil War.
Captain America?
Well, yeah, it is his film, but it's not really about him, if I'm going to be honest.
I'm not going to lie. I watch odd movies here and there. One movie of Captain America,
we need
his
to watch
first movie.
Yeah.
Like
You watch Captain
the
Marvel?
First movie of Thor and this and that. I've watched odd.
Okay, so we can skip the boring ones when we watch them all.
Oh, guys, Guardians of the Galaxy, my favourite fucking movies ever.
Yeah, he loves them.
I don't know why. I think it's probably because of the 80s music, but I fucking love them.
Oh, hooked on a feeling. So now what we get to do, because you've watched Endgame, is watch WandaVision now.
I watched it with you.
You didn't watch it all with me?
Well, I watched it at home then because I know what happened.
You done a cover of Agatha all along with me and that was it.
I watched it when I went home. I know what happens.
Yeah, you absolutely trying shit too.
She's in the fucking sky with the fucking purple
just
witch,
seen it on
and she's like,
TikTok.
"Oh, the ruins," and it's just like, "I'm this fucking sky witch."
Oh my god, you actually need to go to the place we're going soon. Right, let's have one more conversation, then wrap her up. We are at 47-minute mark.
It's 46, you cheeky bitch.
We'll come into the 47-minute mark. You're drunk. Right, let's have one more conversation. Go. Right, wait there. Everyone drink with us. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Whoa.
Ooh.
And
Ooh.
Okay, go. What was the last conversation about?
What's the last conversation about?
Should we talk about the fans?
You have fans, I don't. I'm Sheila.
Right, he has this thing of like, oh, no one likes me. No one likes me either.
No, but no one likes me because, I don't know whether, I think I've told you this.
Well,
basically, last year, academic year, like, I don't, like...
Yeah, we get you.
Like, I don't know what the night was, but we was all drinking. And me and Alexandra's, who's her birthday tomorrow, went back to my room.
Oh, I know about this. No, this is stupid.
And I don't know.
This has nothing to do with anything.
No, it is. It really affected me. Someone said something to me, so I went to my room and I was really upset. And then a certain few people from my flat came to the door and was like, "Can we speak to Kieran?" And I was like, "No, don't let them speak to me." So Alex went out into the corridor and they were basically just slagging me off. My own flatmates were slagging me off, saying, I'm not going to say what they said.
Well, this particular group of people, especially with drama schools, with a lot of people in drama schools, and especially people our age too, people just do like to just chat shit.
Yeah.
I do it.
Yeah, I know, but like, if they did affect me, like, the walls are thin in my uni accommodation. Well, they were thin when I was in uni accommodation. I could hear every single thing they was talking about, and everything they said made me more upset because I was like, I can't believe they think this of me.
Yeah.
And they weren't even phased. Like, they were just like, oh, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah. Like, they were taking turns.
But that's not but no one dislikes you just because of that experience.
No, but they do, because if they think that about me, what the fuck is everyone else thinking about me?
No, but I was like that, and when I stopped being like, I don't care. I was like, I don't care. That's when people just.
But I do care. Like, I'm a people pleaser.
Yeah, I know that, but no, you need to stop. You need to stop pleasing yourself. Do you know what we should talk about? Because you just reminded me. I know none of these people now. Well, actually, the people listening probably do know, but I've never documented it before.
What?
I'm going to say 2 words to you. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Fire alarm.
Oh my God. That's not even that deep though. Like,
no, but it's funny. It's a funny way to end the podcast instead of about people crying.
Alright, go on.
Okay, so I actually want you to tell the story. Right, we can't mention any.
No,
that's
we
not
won't,
legal.
We won't.
Okay.
So we're drinking, we're having a few parties, you know. Like, everyone was a bit drunk.
Yeah, we were out.
And we came back to our uni flat, and everyone was drinking, everyone was having after parties, you know, like the normal as you...
Having a gay old time.
Yeah, literally. And I was in bed at this time because I was like, oh, I'm fucking fucked. I was throwing up in the toilet and this and that, so I was like, do you know what, I'm going to go to sleep. So I got in bed, you know, like in my boxers, like, like actually about to go to sleep. All of a sudden, the fucking fire alarm goes off. So I'm like, great, someone's fucking cooking chicken or something, or fucking steak, and like, you know, set off the fire alarm. So we all go out. I'm in my fucking pajamas because I'm like, I'm not putting on fucking clothes.
And this bitch is over there in the courtyard.
Yeah, and fucking Kai's there. He's like, what's happened? What's happened?
What's happened? Bear in mind, swaying.
Yeah, literally. What's happened? This and that. The fire alarm goes off, so we all go back in, you know, sleeping. The next day, I fucking find out, you know, Kai's pressed the fucking fire alarm. And do you want to know why?
No, so I'll tell it from my point of view now.
Go on. Go on.
So I'm at this pub.
No, that's not it. No.
I'm going to start from the beginning. So I'm at this pub, and I am very drunk. Very, very, very drunk.
Were you high?
Very drunk.
Were you high?
No. I'm very drunk.
That's
And so then we go back to our uni halls, and there's a party. And by the way, this is when we come out of lockdown. And so we go back to this party, and at this party there are a few shady characters who don't go to our university that we met at this certain pub. And a couple of them are the dealers of the illegal contraband. Let's call them that.
Oh, of course you would know them.
Why would I know them? The illegal thing I do is pray too much. So then, so they come back to this party with us. I'm very drunk at this party. That's not my flat, but the flat above me. So then, basically, I am on the balcony and I start a fight with the drug dealer because I accidentally spilled my drink on him, and he says, "Say sorry now." And then I was told the next morning that I replied with, "No." So then he's like trying to throw me off the balcony. So then I get kicked out of this flat. But because I'm so drunk, I think to myself, this fucking bitch just kicked me out of her flat. Who does she think she is? She's been kicked out of the party. So then my brain goes to, if I can't go to this party, no one can.
Literally though.
So then I go down to the floor below.
No, you don't. You go. No, you're on the same floor.
No. I'm about to have my flat at this point because I remember. No, because a certain person, nameless, seeing me do it. So we were about to have my flat because there was about 3 parties going on that night. One in my flat, one in the flat above, but the one in the flat above was a bit better. So then I walked down outside my flat. One of my flat members is looking at me, and I go, "Do you know what?" And he goes, "What?" And then I just punched the fire alarm. By the way, people told me this the next morning, and I was like, Celine Dion, it's all coming back to me now.
Yeah, literally, like,
I don't remember it.
He pressed the fire alarm because he got kicked out of a party. And do you know
like,
what? And do you know what he said the next day? Do you know what he fucking mentioned on the group chat? He was like, "Oh, I'm really sorry. I don't remember. I don't remember any of it. I don't know whether I meant it or not, but I'm so sorry."
This is all true. Well, most of it's true. The part about me not remembering it, the part about me being sorry was fake.
Yeah, I fucking know it is.
No, basically, I felt so famous that day. I felt like an Instagram influencer, and I was like on Snapchat, like, this week has had so many highs and so many lows. And I was like, I'm so sorry for any pain I caused.
Bear in mind, I'm outside, freezing my fucking tits off in my fucking vest.
By the way, I am sorry, but I'm also not, because do you want to know why?
Why?
I don't remember doing any of it, so I can't be sorry for it, do you know what I mean? I know I done it,
but
and
you
I'm
had
going to take the
doing it though.
No, but I'm going to take the consequences for my actions, which I did, because everyone in first year pretty much hated me.
No, they didn't. No.
They thought I was funny, but...
no one hit... Most people didn't hate you in first year.
But then... So
they
I
thought
was
you were
like,
iconic.
Yeah, a lot of people think it was iconic, whatever. But a lot of the people I was close to didn't like me because of it, and I was very upset about that. And I don't remember doing it, but I was upset. I hate them. See, do you know what? And I'm sorry for hating them, but I'm not sorry I rang the fire alarm because I don't remember ringing the fire alarm. Do you know what I mean?
I don't give a shit. Let's go out because do you know what? It sounds so sadistic, but
you got a free sticky.
No, not even that. But I love when like. I
love drama.
Yeah, no, not even drama.
There's been drama this week, and we talk about
it. If I'm sat at the TV watching like something that's happened like that's bad, and I'm like, thrilling. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was gonna say something, but I can't say that because that's bad. But like, seeing something that's like drama, like everyone's watching it, everyone's like, the whole nation is like, oh my god, I can't believe this happened. I'm sat there, I'm like, drama.
I fucking love drama.
And do you know what song I listen to all the time?
Well,
I'm only happy when it rains.
there you go, then.
Like, I'm a fucking depressed bitch, and I love when
You are. Do you know what? And do you know what, guys? I think we both like to say from the bottom of our heart. Now,
nice one.
thank you for listening, and we're gonna have to wrap it up. We're approaching the 56-minute mark. Thank you so much for listening, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much. And if you want
If
to
anyone
see
is
more,
listening.
if you want to see more, click that thumbs up button and ring the bell button for notification.
Oh my, no, you have to subscribe and then press the bell button.
Yeah, well, fucking hell, I don't fucking
I fucking
Mark Zuckerberg, am I?
But thank you so much. Are we doing this next week?
We could do.
No, we need to make a regular thing now.
No, we'll see if people like it. Okay.
I don't even care if they like it because it's not about that.
Okay, well, we will then. Okay.
We'll do it next week. We'll see you
Thank
next
you, everyone,
week.
for listening. We love you so much.
Bye.
Bye.